we're gonna walk through a nice lower body mobility stretch. So if you have your foam roller, you're gonna need it, but we're gonna start just loosening things up. So just stretch side to side. And then we're gonna come down as low as you can go. Touch your toes, kind of pedal your feet back and forth. Get a nice stretch in your hamstrings. And you can hold any of these stretches out longer. I'm going through them kind of quickly just to show you the movements. Sorry, cross your leg over and then touch down. But you can hold any of these longer. These are just, I'm showing you the movements, and so feel free to do these longer or just more throughout your day. Cross your other leg. We always want to make sure we're stretching, working on mobility so that we're not getting injured. Okay, so we're gonna cross back over again, and this time we're gonna go down and you're gonna put your, I have my right leg crossed over, so I'm gonna put my left hand on my leg and I'm gonna twist. Get a nice spine rotation in there. Come back down. And then we're gonna go back to the other side and do the same thing. So left leg over, right arm, grab and twist the opposite direction. And then stretch down. Go down a little further and then roll up. Roll your shoulders back. All right, and then we're gonna come down. Grab your foam roller if you have it, and a mat. We're gonna start out just doing a couple hip opener stretches, and then we will foam roll. So we're gonna go into 90-90. So put your legs out in front of you, and you're gonna twist side where your legs are in a 90-90 angle, and just keep your hands back. And then we're just gonna rotate back and forth. If you don't feel the stretch, maybe try it sitting up a little bit, sitting back a little bit until you feel that stretch in your hips. And rotate back and forth a couple times. Get them nice and loose. All right, and then we're gonna come on to our hands and knees. Get your arms directly below your shoulders and down on your knees. And we're just gonna kind of rock back and forth, get a nice stretch in our side and then our side of our glute. A couple times. Okay. Stretch back, stretch it out. And let's go ahead and walk through some foam rolling. So this is just gonna be for lower body. So we're gonna start just at the very bottom. We're gonna start with right above our feet, like on our calves. And we're just gonna kind of hold ourselves up and then rock back and forth on our calves. You can kind of move your calves side to side. And when you find a knot, just hold it and try to press down until that knot releases. So just focus on your calves. You can also do one leg at a time if you want to, so you can cross one leg over and do it. It puts a little more pressure. So if you're like me and you have a lot of knots, it's gonna be tender. So just hold it when you find that knot and just let it release. Or you can just keep it two legs and just kind of rock back and forth. You want to spend a good, I would say 60 seconds per area. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to walk you through, but spending 60 seconds per area and doing this even, in the morning before your workouts, before you go to bed, holding sore areas, it's going to help you recover, build more muscle. It's gonna help you sleep better and move better, all around better. So, all right, once you're done with your calves, we're gonna move up to our hamstrings. So same thing, kind of hold yourself up just gonna rock back and forth. You can kind of wiggle side to side until you find those sweet spots. Back and forth, again, about 60 seconds. Holding each area. All right, and then we're gonna go on to our glutes. So safely come and sit on your foam roller, and then you're gonna cross one leg over, and you're gonna kind of angle yourself to the side and get that glute. And you'll do one side at a time on this one. Switch sides. All right, and then we're gonna come on to the side and we're gonna hit our TFL. This one is usually pretty sensitive. So you're gonna lay it right out on your hip area, and you're gonna cross the back leg over to support you down on your elbow, and then you're gonna get it actually below your hip area, right here. And you're just gonna start there, kind of feel any tender spots up on the side of your glute, your hip. And after you do that, then you wanna go down, don't go on your knee, go above your knee, and this TFL right in here. This is usually pretty sore, so go nice and slow. Find those spots and hold. And you can put more pressure by kind of pushing down if you need to, or you can hold yourself up a little more if you need less pressure. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna skip it for the purpose of this video. And then after you do the other side of get your other top of your hip area, glute area, and then your TFL on that side, then we're gonna come on to our quad. So when we do our quad, we're gonna lay on our stomach. Don't roll over your knee. So make sure that you keep it above your knee. You don't wanna roll directly on. So put one leg kind of bent, and then you're just gonna kind of roll out of the video and hit that quad. And same thing. Okay. Oh, this one's sore. Find those knots, and you can kind of, again, rotate a little bit. Dog coming. Go. And then we're gonna get one more body part, so do the other quad. And then we're gonna go into your abductor. So you're gonna put your leg across it like this, and you're gonna go out, getting that inner thigh right in there. Find those sore spots and just hold. All right, and then you're gonna do the other side. Again, 60 seconds per area. When you're done with that, come up. Let's do a little more stretching. So I want you to roll up your mat or grab a towel or something and place your heels. And then we're just gonna slight bend in our knee, and we're gonna lean forward. Open up them hamstrings. You can kind of pedal your legs. All right, and then come up, and then you're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna place your toes and reach down. Hold it for as long as you need, and then just regular, see if you can go a little lower. Hold that stretch. All right, and then let's go into some hip circles. So you're gonna come up and around. Back, you can hold on to a chair or something if you need to help balance. Do about 4 on each side. Nice hip rotations. torso, try to keep it forward. And then we're gonna come down into a gorilla. So put your feet as wide as you need to and drop down as low as you can go. The goal is to get in this position where your butt is down, and we're working on getting our spine straight, and just hold, kind of stretch your legs out a little bit. Our goal too is to get our feet going more and more where they're not so out, but wherever you're at right now is fine. And just hold. And when you're ready, put your hands down. Go lead up with your butt first. Walk your feet in. And roll up. And then you can stretch out your quads. Go into a quad stretch. You can hold on to something for balance. So hold your foot. Kind of squeeze that glute. Stretch that quad out. There we go. You should feel a lot better.